Welcome to the Real Estate Detective. I'm Andy, a former home inspector turned real estate agent, and I help buyers buy smarter. Today's Buy Smarter tip is how to look for termites in a basement. So when you walk into a basement, the first thing I want you to do is to check all the wood framing for termite mud tubes like this. This is an obvious example of termites on wooden framing. Sometimes the mud tubes dangle or hang down, like in this picture. Usually, they are against the wood framing. Termites have distinctive mud tunnels like this. No other insect I am aware of leaves a trail like this. Sometimes the mud has been wiped down or has fallen off, but you can still see the marks on the wood where the termites used to be. There are some other termite clues in this picture that most will miss. Notice the extra support board nailed along the floor joist. This is a very common way to reinforce the main wooden support beams once they have been compromised by termite activity. It's not an adequate way to reinforce the support boards, but it is a common way. Whenever you see boards nailed like this along the top of the support boards or the floor joists, spend some extra time looking in those areas for problems. Also, do you notice the new OSB wooden floor? There's a good chance this was replaced due to termite damage. The second area to look for termite mud tubes is along the foundation walls. Termites make mud shelter tubes anywhere they travel, so look all around your foundation wall. Doesn't matter if it's a brick foundation wall, a block, a concrete, or even a stone foundation wall. Look all over your wall for mud tubes just like this. They run up and down. Sometimes you'll see little zigzags, but it always is a similar appearance, and it's always mud. The third place that I want you to look out for termites for in a basement is actually right underneath the wooden steps. You'd be surprised how many times you can find termite mud tube shelters right underneath the steps. If you decide to buy, here are 3 things to consider. First, have a pest control company give you a treatment plan and cost. Some treatments require ongoing maintenance, so this can be a reoccurring bill that you'll need to budget for. Second, have a termite inspector look for more areas of concern. Many home inspectors have termite licensing. A pest inspection is completely different than a home inspection. A pest inspection requires probing of wood, knocking on walls, and then looking for very subtle signs of insects. Third, ask the professionals if there are any reasons for a structural engineer to come out and evaluate the structure. So let me know in the comments if you would walk or buy a home with termites. Hit that subscribe button to arm yourself with more home buying tips.